Alright, and we're live. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Just gonna get right into it. Give time for everybody to hop in. If you're new to the channel, say hi. If you're not new, and by all means say hi. Welcome back or welcome to the stream. I play a very interactive stream on Twitch, so every time something happens, I will end up asking you questions or asking you, hey, what's your opinion? For starters, what map do you think I should play? Go ahead and type in chat for me and let me know. Whatever you want to play on. Doesn't matter to me. This is for fun, but it's also just a tutorial video. I haven't uploaded one in quite some time, so I'll give you a little bit of time to answer. If not, then that's fine. We'll go ahead and choose something ourselves. I might just choose a specific one anyway. Ones I'd like to start out with. I want... No, that's not it. Where? We might do the arid plains. I like this map. It's pretty easy, pretty basic to start on. Alright, we'll go ahead and decide name. Sure. We'll name it Twitchville. Forgot the I, so that'd probably help, huh? Anyhoozle. Okay, next. We're just gonna play without mods, without anything else. The only thing we're gonna worry about is the unlimited oil and unlimited soil. But we're playing everything else just normal. Just because I don't really care about achievements. Yep. Because we want this to be kind of fun and enjoyable. And you're obviously not obligated to say hi or talk or follow or anything. If you do enjoy the stream, then go ahead and follow. I stream quite often anymore. I used to do YouTube a lot more before my actual day job started getting busy, because I don't get paid to do this or YouTube. But it's kind of fallen off. Still have a few YouTube videos, but I'm trying to get back into other games rather than just Minecraft. So I feel like playing this. I might end up making another tutorial video on this sometime soon. I made one a long time ago that hit pretty hard, but I did pretty well. But that was before I had editors, so who knows? Might do another one here soon. And if you are returning, by all means, actually it don't matter if you're returning or not. Returning, not returning, just say hi. I love interacting with all of you. And if you keep coming back, trust me, I will gladly get to know you and include you in on the streams and the videos. Anywho, so let's get right into it. I don't know how much you know, but we're going to go ahead and start with the basics. I also have a couple videos of this, so if you want to go watch that on YouTube, it's How to Eat Goose, youtube.com. and it'll show a lot of these beginning things. So anyway, one of the things you want to start out with when you're doing these roads, and this map is the easiest one because you can usually always start out the same, and I always try to go in between this and then go up towards the uh, train tracks over there and over to the ocean. We can use this mountain if need be, or we can level it if need be. I usually don't make it that far before I just kind of get bored and do another map, but this one we might extend, depending on how good this stream does. Anyway, we start out, we'll just go up one, and then we'll change over to our one way, and we'll go down one, and then we'll go ahead and change that over. That way you don't worry about wasting any money, deleting, or like, oh, I'm going to do like a straight road with this one, and then delete it just to add this one in instead. Like, no, you just replace it, because it's the same amount of cash. Okay, so I don't really know where we're going to go. First of all, let's go ahead and check through our natural resources. Natural resources, we got some iron over there. Do we have anything good on this map? Not really. That's fine. We could always make our own. Obviously, we have some farming over there. Ain't a big deal. The forestry is probably what we're going to do on this map just because I don't like doing the other ones. So, anywho, so we're going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and start from here. We'll go ahead and turn in this way. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn in this way. And then do this one the same. Bam. And then we'll grab this, hit that there, grab this, and hit that there. That's terrible because it's not even the same distance. What is the matter with me? I don't know. Doesn't have to be the same, but I like to be symmetrical. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and just extend it out a little bit. We'll leave this open, kind of make way for the future stuff. All right, and then we'll go ahead and do. Can always extend that one that way. Oh, yeah, we could actually do that instead. We'll go ahead and do this one. We'll do this here. Actually extend it there. And we'll actually extend it over to here. That way it pulls it out a little bit. It does a little bit of difference. It also sets us up for a possible roundabout here. Okay. And we'll go ahead and do this. We'll do a decent size roundabout, actually. Because this is going to be kind of big later. Rather than trying to take care of it later, we'll do it now. Not so sure that's a circle, but it's what we're using. Right? Sounds about right. It's not a circle. It looks like crap, but it'll work for now. Then we'll go ahead and pop this over here. Do our 4-lane. Doesn't need to be perfect. Don't actually care if it is or not. This one we can extend over this way a little bit. Not too far. We're not going to go nuts because we want to save some time, save some money. Connect, please. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. And then grab our one-way again and connect this road. So we will go ahead and do this. Bam. And then we'll connect this with the curved road. There we go. That's connected, and eventually this roundabout will be gone, and we'll make something different, and it'll be a whole lot nicer. But we'll start with this for now. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and extend our road. Up this way. Here. Go here. And then we'll come down here for now. And this will be more likely our residential. I need this to turn off. This is bugging me. Okay. Boom. And we'll just extend it here. Voila. Start over the residential. Possibly. We might make that the industrial on that side. Just so it's closer to the exit. I don't want it to be there. We want a straight one. We want to kind of match it up with this one instead. Do that. Yeah, we'll make this one the residential area. Nope. Sorry. Wrong. Pop this there. Delete this. Now we need this back. Boom. And we'll extend this one up to there. And that will be kind of like our base for where we're going to go with the road. Get-oak. Get-oak. And then we'll actually go ahead and we'll do this here. And this one here. And then we will extend our road here that way. And we'll go ahead and get rid of the lights. We'll leave that one in. Leave that one in, and there we go. Okay. Residential, we will make here, and here, and here. And industrial, for now, we'll make here. We will go ahead and grab our single road. Put our factory down. I like to start with the factory because it's so much easier. You don't really want to start out with... Oop, let me grab water. You don't really want to start out with fan power so early because you will end up having to get more later, and it's just easier to just start with power plant. Because you don't have to go nuts with the electricity, obviously, but you do need it later. You need a lot more later. Boom, boom. And we're just extending enough. We're extending a little too much, but we're gonna grow pretty quick on this, just because this map. I know this map like the back of my hand. Oh, that's new. Apologize to anybody that's watching this ahead of time and or in the future if I sound tired. I literally just woke up. Yup. Okay, that's our water, our power, our sewage, and just like that, we're done. That's the start of the city. That's how easy it is to start a city. We're gonna go ahead and take this one, and we're gonna bring it up over here. Hopefully that extends, and the area will be fine. And then for the commercial, we're gonna go ahead and drop in a little bit of area here. That's it. For now. We'll end up extending everything, and everything will look a whole lot better. But this is what we're going to do for now. Right? Right. Perfect. Great. Wonderful. Love it. And now we just fast forward, and we wait for a little bit. And hopefully for more people to join the stream. Hope people enjoy this. I had one. Apparently I had 4 views. It was at 111. Now it's at 115. Holy crap. It's crazy. If somebody did join, well, that sucks if I can't see them. Jeez, 8 others. Nope. Waiting. I'm waiting. Well, yeah, I probably should have been paying attention, but yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't gonna work. That's annoying. That's fine. There you go. Done. Costs like $10. Super easy. Super easy. 46 people in the club. Hopefully somebody joins. Hopefully somebody views it. Hopefully somebody enjoys this damn stream. I have too much other things to try to... I don't know. And just like that. Come on. Bam. Bam. enough money. Okay, so what if we do... Okay, I need the mouse. Please, thank you. Mouse, mouse, mouse. No, I need... There. To there. Ah. Do not have enough money. Well, that's disappointing. We'll just have to wait. I'm sure commercial will be fine for now. Waiting. So all we really can do is wait for this beginning part, just because it's the crappiest part about the City Skylines is just waiting on this crap. Because you gotta wait to get bigger, to get your taxes to increase, to get some more cash. Otherwise, you're just in negative the whole freaking time, and it's annoying. There's no way to escape this whole negative thing either. Once you start your city, it will always go negative. Even if you have like the best I've ever had was like 21,000 extra cash left over. Like I did the smallest thing possible with still this much roads and like a ton more housing, and it was like the most cost efficient thing. And it's still, and I had like 21,000 left over, something like that, and it still brought me in the negative before I leveled up. It's frustrating, but that's the way the beginning of the city is. You gotta spend money to earn money. And this is like the perfect example of how to do that. I probably actually won't do this little area here. I'll probably actually delete this road and extend a little bit and make this into a residential as well. And only have the industrial right here by the freeway, the exit. And then just do more residential over here. Probably not going to worry about... you don't want to increase your industrial by too much. You don't want to extend it too far out. You don't want to have multiple of it. Like I could probably do another one, and it'll be like farther. Like it'll be like farther over here by the river or something like that, or like up here on this little plateau. Probably not over here. I'll probably do something like small residential area here, maybe along like the edge or something, or closer over here to this big open spot. That would be okay, but. Or even across the river. Across the river would be fine, more likely. But doing more than one in one little chunk of a city, it's just gonna it fucks up your traffic. So you really don't want to do that. But oh my god, this is taking forever. I just need. It's 500. It's 500, guys. Yeah. What? Huh? Your date's right here, Goober. 8/31. Heard. 8/31/2020. 8/31/20. Sorry. Helping kids with school. Ugh. We're so... Okay, you know what? We're going to turn this into commercial. I didn't make enough room for commercial zone. Oopsie. We're going to go ahead and turn that one in, and then I'm going to use this one, but I'm not going to extend it to that road. People want a lot of... Why so many factories? Barely anybody here. And I can't extend it because we're waiting on the cash. It's fine. It happens. Have good days and bad days. Sorry, I'm also going to be eating. Like I said, I just woke up, so. Long morning. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and freeze time. And same thing what we were doing earlier. Go ahead and extend this down. Straighten that out a bit. And we're going to go to here. And then here. Always start with the road that's already slanted. It's already started. And extend it to the road you just made. Otherwise, if you started it from the one you just made to the other one, the road could mess up and you could have like a lopsided street and all that, blah, blah. So to defend from that, Just don't do that. I need that. That's what I need. This is what I'm looking for. Bam. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and break this. Well, that's not gonna break that. Well, that's neat. Let's go ahead and bring it up a little bit closer, though. Connect that, and that'll eventually connect over to more residential in this direction. Huh. Maybe even an off-ramp. We might just do a on-ramp over here to this street, like a small one. But this will be where most of the traffic goes. This one will just be where, like, slight residential goes. Possibly. Yeah, we'll just leave it there, though. Okay. That'll be for when we actually start extending way more. Some residentials do that. You don't want to do that too much with all your stuff. You want to leave a lot of space for things, just because you don't want to have to... You don't have to delete it later, and then everyone that's been using that area has to, like, figure out, oh, what are we going to do now? You'd be surprised how crazy and stupid these Sims are. Okay, a little more residential. We are going to extend our commercial a bit. Go ahead and start straightening out this way. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be specific. It's however you want to make it. That's terrible, though. That's not what I wanted either. Go figure. Messing it all up. I just need it to connect here. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Way to go. Okay. We will extend it out by 1 extra this time. We're not going to connect it, though. No reason to connect it yet. We will bring that out by 1 more as well. Okay. And then we will go ahead and turn on time and add a little bit more factory. And while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and add all the residential here. And here. And we're not going to extend the residential too much. We're not going to go crazy with it. We are, however, going to start doing residential on this side. Sorry if I hit the mic. So we can do some commercial. Go ahead and pop that in. And we're going to do up another small road here. Because we are going to, I did decide we are going to go ahead and turn this small stuff into residential. What we want to do is this. And we're going to have this connect to that. That's terrible. I probably should have straightened that out first. That's what I mean. You gotta start from the one that's already started. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do here, here to here. Okay. Small little curve. Maybe that actually sets us up for this as well. Extend into here, and then we can delete this road. I don't know. I might actually keep that. And just do stoplights here. Actually, no. We'll go ahead and do a light, and then we'll do a stop sign. And we'll go ahead and do this, and keep that traffic moving. Just for now. We'll leave the light there. Try to leave the lights, too, just because it makes it a little more realistic. Obviously, that's personal preference. You could turn off all the lights. It's, in my opinion, not recommended anyways, because... you could actually ruin it. Like, I don't know. My thought process of it is that you, imagine every person having just a stoplight, or just being able to go willy-nilly. There would eventually be big pile-ups, and yeah, this game doesn't show that. It doesn't show, like, people just sitting completely still. We didn't grab trash. Damn it. That's fine. Oh, yeah. See, we're actually making a ton of money. We're making almost 1,000. We're making over 1,000. And we haven't even touched this yet. Bring this all the way up to 14, your taxes. And then pop out and watch your cash flow. Watch this. Boom. 1,002. 1,003. 1,004. 1,005. And it's just going to keep rising until it should be about over 2,000. Just because of how big our area is right now. Now, unfortunately, I didn't put in the the one I wanted. That's fine. We just do this landfill for now. That's fine. I wanted these, the recycling, but it's 16,000. So obviously that's not gonna happen. Also, I'm not gonna be putting in any the hospital, the schools, anything else like that, any healthcare or schools. We're not putting in yet until they ask for it. It's the easiest way to save money as well. We're making over 2,300. Holy crap, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, go ahead and extend this stuff. Go ahead and make it all. Not gonna make this one residential. We'll leave that one, but all of this will be. And see how it's all random like that? You'll get random houses. It's always a good idea to, like, you can do stuff like this where you just kind of pop this in. I usually start with a 3, and then occasionally boom, boom, and it'll give you different sized houses. We're not worried about that right now, but you can get different sized houses like that. Like, this is actually really cool. The way this is all random sized and all that, that's great. I love stuff like that because it gives your city a more realistic vibe. We're also waiting on this. How much to this one? 1,600. Okay. Pathways is a big deal as well. We're gonna go ahead and turn this. Well, actually, no. We'll leave this and we'll turn. We'll make a what's the word I'm looking for, guys? Park. We're gonna put a park here. It's also 1,600. That's good. Maybe we can do a school. Do the elementary school. We'll probably do it here and then just do a 4x5 park up there. Or 5x5. Yeah, and we'll delete the houses, but I don't care. They'll come back. Don't be afraid to delete houses you've already made, too. It's completely okay. Alright. Now, eventually, obviously, this is going to be coming over. I think our highway is actually going to be a sunk down one. After all said and done, we'll end up deleting this, deleting the roundabout, and we'll do a sunk down with a bridge over. A sunken in one. Just because it's just so much easier to do. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with the industrial here. We might just do a direct connect over here somewhere for the industrial as well. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I'll do it later. Not important right now, though. Okay, but these will keep it going. Huge roundabout, plenty of space for it. We could go ahead and add this in. Well, maybe. Yeah, we can add that. We'll add that in. That'll be fine. Just a small one, little residential. Eventually, we'll switch this to the highway, obviously, for the 1 lane. But for right now, actually, I might just keep this a 2 lane. That way, it keeps them slow and they're less likely to take this pathing. Because we are on a console. The console obviously doesn't have the mods to keep them going. The traffic DLC, or the traffic, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. So we don't have that luxury. We will go ahead and curve this in. If I could get it to connect, that'd be great. There we go. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and keep doing some more residential. We'll prepare for the residential. We're not going to do any more here for right now. We're going to extend it over to the other side for now. 4 lane, we'll keep that going. And we'll go ahead and extend this one to a little slant. Just something different. You don't want to keep it the same, just because it just looks... I like it looking a little bit different. I don't like the same old crap. Welcome to the stream, at least 2 of you. Hi, how you doing? How are you today? Feel free to drop a like. Feel free to follow or just to say hi or ask questions. That's what this stream is for. We're not going to increase this part a little bit. We will increase over here. We'll get ready to keep pushing this. Hopefully to extend over to the other side of the river. The water's freaking out. That's fine. Alright, and we're going to do the same thing as before. We're going to leave all this space. So then we can put a little pathway that extends over. And that way we don't have to put as many roads. You can make your connectors just a little, like quite a bit far away. If you use pathways. As long as they have a way to get over there, they will usually choose to walk rather than drive anyway. Just because it's quicker, it's easier, yada yada. And we won't connect to that curved one because we want that to be kind of a small pathway, or we want that to be like separated. We will do this. Extend this one up. Alright, we'll go here. That'll be fine. break this back just a little bit, actually. There, and then we'll connect this to a curve. Make that look nice. And then, you know what? We'll keep this one going straight a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Don't want it to connect yet. We want people to use that other intersection rather than going through the nice neighborhood. We want them to use this one more often just because it's... We might actually make this... Go ahead and make this a one-way. And we'll just extend it that way. That way they're more likely to, if they are to turn on here, they're more likely to use this road rather than going through the residential. They use this one, and then this residential will end up turning into like small apartments. Once we unlock that point. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good to me. And we'll leave this here. This will be for our recycling. We are getting close. Way closer than what we used to be, but it is 16,000. All we need is at least one. If we have one, it'll be fine. Then this one won't fill up so quick. It's already at 3%. Which isn't bad for our not even 1,000 population, but yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and fill this one up. And you don't want to go too fast when it comes to filling up your residential. That's how you get a death wave. For those of you who already know that, I apologize, but this is tutorial video, so... That's what we're going to do. We're going to teach. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and pop in this one as well. And we're going to leave this little space. I am going to leave this one as well. And then we'll go ahead and leave... we'll do about the same. We'll do it really close. That way, when we get our pathing, we don't have to delete anything. And it sets us up for for people to be able to get from here to here. Say you're across the street and like, oh, I need to go get some milk. You run across the street, bam, at the store, run back. Easy. People will prefer that, and it'll keep your traffic... a lot lower. They're building up that pretty fast, and it's still... Hey, level up. This brings in our districts, which is what we really need. We also have now the forestry, the policies, and all the other stuff. This is good. This is what we need. We will go ahead and pop these in. We are going to have to make a commercial zone here soon. We might do a small commercial zone down here. Might do this as a commercial zone and then just add pathways, which we do not have yet. We have another 600, I believe. So is this 600? Yes, another 600 or so, now 500. Okay, again, we are not adding any of these. We're not adding the police station, the fire station. We're not adding any of the schools, the hospitals. We're not doing any of that stuff until they ask for it. Because we have 34,000 and we're making about 2,500 an hour or a week or whatever it is. So we're just going to wait. We could also add in these if you wanted, but obviously we're not going to do that. I love this building. I can't wait to add this one in. But we are nowhere near. That would put us in so much debt. Okay. Go ahead and add some more commercial zone, or not commercial, industrial. Same thing as before. We're actually going to leave a pathway so we can get directly to the residential. I don't think we're going to add all this street in. I think we're actually going to... Yeah, we'll do here. We'll just delete this and this. Alright. Industrial. We can always do something different too. I think we're going to extend out just a little bit. Well, no, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do here. And then we'll go ahead and extend to, I don't know, we'll do here. That'll be fine. Then we'll extend from here to here. And we're done. Extend out a little bit more. And this one can always add, we can add like maybe some like, you know what it is. Yeah, you know what it is. Sorry. Drawing a blank. Maybe we can add a little bit of curve here. Use the mouse here. Come on, mouse, work. Come on. There, and then up to here. Boom, boom. Alright. Small curve, nothing crazy, and we're actually going to go ahead and turn this into a one-way. That way it keeps this traffic going. Right? That one's still good. I'll do a stop here. We don't need a stop here. We do have a light there, that's fine. We don't really need a light here. Stop there. We don't need a stop there. We'll do every other street. When it comes to residential zones like this, I do every other street. Realistically, actually, we'll do every... yeah, we'll do every other street. We'll keep it with that. No reason to change it. Not yet. Now, see how people are asking for police? Now you do it. But we also have 41,000. Another thing we need to do before we continue. Go ahead and turn all this into one big zone. Right? That way, everyone's under one little spot. You don't have to worry about anything. It's kind of like having a small YouTube channel. Anyway, and then we click on this, click the blue house, and go up to Enable Style Buildings. This unlocks every single building. Now, when we go to Police, we also have this one, but it also gives us access to the larger one ahead of time. We don't have to be on this one where it's like, oh, you have to get 5,500 citizens. No, this one, it's already free because you unlocked it through that little hack. They have never patched it. I don't think they're ever going to because there's no reason to, but it allows us to get it early. Obviously, we don't need that yet, but then simple stuff like this one. This hospital, 65,000, but it's 500 patient capacity instead of 100. The hospital is not bad. The schools are pretty good because then you can get to the this one, like the university. You can get the university. The high school you can also get, which you don't unlock until 1,600. We don't really care about that, but it is 24,000. Like if we had the money, I would actually say we could do this. But again, we're not really worried about that right now. There was one specific one. I don't remember what it was for. Firehouse is pretty good. That's a good investment to get into, just because it is cheaper to keep it, but it's also way bigger radius. Okay, police. We're gonna go ahead and I like the little one. I love this little one. It's so nice. It's good for a small town, but we'll go ahead and put it here. That way, it can go up that one way, and then also still go in any other direction. It'll be fine. It does not reach the other side of the city, which is fine. They're not the ones asking for it. This is the one asking for it because this is where the commercial is. Most time, wherever you have the commercial is where the citizens will be asking for it. And I know they're going to eventually, so we're going to go ahead and add this, but we're going to add it at the industrial zone. This is the main place it's going to be, but also allows them to come out and either choose a direction and go around here and go over here. There is a decent amount of space for them to get to. Right? Right. Okay, what level do we have to be for this? 2,800, that's fine. We also eventually want these, the medium and the industry roads, 1,600 as well. So everything's pretty much 1,600 population. That's kind of what we're looking for. That's what we're waiting on. Now we could go ahead and get the waste, but because we do not have that much money in reserve, we're not going to worry about it. Because remember, our cash flow was over 2,000, was over 2,500. Now it's dropping because we added in those two areas. But we also have a huge residential demand, so we're going to go ahead and pop these in. No, well, yeah, we'll do that one. Pop these in, and that'll work. And then we'll extend out to the other side, and we'll just keep going like that. Again, I'm not sure. You know what? I am. I'm going to go ahead and add in. We're going to add in a little shop. We're going to add in little tiny shops, little tiny areas that maybe there's like a little corner store or something, and then the rest of it would be residential. Okay? Just so the people have a reason to come over here, but it also gives trucks a reason to come over on this side. Now they are going to have to go all the way around just to get to this little one, so we're actually going to go ahead and delete that. We'll just keep the one there. We can also delete this now, and we could add in the rest of these houses. Actually, we can probably won't put those in yet because we'll use these for yeah. Delete that one and then delete this little hiccup here. Okay, and that sets us up for the pathways. And obviously we'll fill it in as we're going afterwards. We're not going to put anything on the other side of it just because I want this to be open for the freeway. Eventually we'll do like a big trees and all that stuff, and this will also be gone because we'll move it over into this side or something, in more towards the actual freeway, away from the people, which is unhealthy for them to be next to. Stay down the water. We can go ahead and extend it all the way down. That way we're prepared for the next time. Alright. Keep her going. And keep her going up here. Same thing. Try to get it as close as you can. Obviously, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it just needs to be close. And we're extending for the future. Oh, the future. Science. All right. And this is our city so far. We've made it all. It's almost to 16. We are almost ready to have the pathways. We'll put in the pathways, and that was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the heck out of it. I like this game. It is very slow. I kind of wish more people would have stayed in the stream just to kind of chat and talk. I'm all for people watching this. I'm all for people coming into the stream. Follow me on Twitch, HowDidSgoose _ between, and then HowDidSgoose on YouTube. Obviously, you're also watching this on YouTube. So, by all means, I will do more of these if people want it. I might just do it anyway just because I'm a small channel and I don't actually care yet. I do. I'm just kidding. But please, let me know what you think. Please tell me how much you want to see and if you want to see it all. There it is. There's the unlock. We will go ahead and pause for a second. We'll grab our pathways. I like to use the park paths with and without the trees. We will go ahead and add the trees in on this side. And this will connect up over the hill. Or up over the street. You need to go up 3. We'll go to here. And then this will curve down. We'll curve it down to about here, and then we'll go down all the way. Now this is where this crap comes in handy, because then you just do this. No, we actually still want this, I believe. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, and then you bring it down here. Bam, and it's directly connected. I would have liked it to be a little higher, but it'll work. We're not getting into any serious detail right now. Okay, that connects that one. For this one, we will just do a little dirt road. Nothing crazy, just to get people's attention. Get people to use it, kind of thing. Wait, we'll go ahead and grab this. Do that. We'll start from this side, right here. And we'll see if we can connect this without taking any of the other stuff off. Boom. Okay, it's fine. I don't really care about the house. The house isn't a big deal. Because they'll come back. Anyway, we continue over here. Connect that one. Connect this one to that road piece. And connect this one to this one. And it's okay if it's a little curved because it's a dirt road. It's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be a little off. Supposed to be a little different. That's completely fine. And then we go ahead and grab this one as well. We'll extend this down to here. Boom. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll just do that. Yes, come on in. Yes?
It's my lunch break.
Okay, I'll make you lunch here in a little bit.
Okay, can I just get those Lunchables?
Yes. Just eat it at the table. I'll be right down.
Okay.
Alright. And then we'll go ahead and pop this one in here. When it comes to the residential, you don't need to use the trees. You only use the trees for the commercial zone. The trees help, because of the update, the trees help keep sound out. Now we'll go ahead and leave this place blank, because we plan on putting the other things in for the school and the other stuff, but eventually we'll do something with that as well. And remember how we did this? Now they will choose to walk across. They will choose to walk all the way across and go down here, rather than using their cars, because this section here is a one-way. So they'll go up that way, but then they're like, oh, well, I have to go all the way around or all the way down here. No, they'll just walk straight across. Trust me, it's a whole lot better. In general, it's just a lot easier for them. And then we'll go ahead and connect these. Bam. And we'll connect this over here. Nope. Alright, well that doesn't want to work, so we're going to go ahead and grab it. Do that, and bring it over to here. And pop. And then we're going to grab this and connect these two with a regular. This makes it huge, and we can also eventually make a bus stop here. Because we'll extend through this road rather than through the middle road, and they have to curve back around, so we'll do that instead. It might just come off of here, go over through here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet. But that's the gist of it. that's a nice little first episode. It's just a little taste, kind of let you guys know where we're at. If you obviously, and we also unlock these, cool. So we can go ahead and change these roads into these, which this is always better because it doesn't make a huge difference, but it saves you a lot of money in the end. Like we're making what 2,300 a minute. Or a week or whatever you want to call it, however they decide to say it. We'll do all this and then we'll test it. Kind of give you a fresh example and good eye view. No, we want that one to be straight or one way, and bam, and then we want this one to be a one way. All right, 2,300 didn't make much of a difference, huh? Wow, well look at that. I mean, it kind of did. Oh well. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys will come back. I would love to do more of these. I really miss doing these. So please let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Toodles.